It's been a while since I've uploaded anything, and I guess I just wanted to make a video apologising and kind of giving you guys an idea of where I've been and what kind of happened. So about 3 weeks ago I ran away to London. This resulted with me being put on the section 136. This basically means that the police can take you to a place of safety, which is either a hospital or a police station, and they can hold you for up to 72 hours until you have an assessment under the Mental Health Act. Luckily, my assessment was the next day, so I didn't have to wait too long. The assessment consisted of 2 social workers and 2 doctors, and it was held in a local psychiatric hospital. It was an adult psychiatric hospital, but they have these rooms called a 136 suite, where if you've been sectioned with the 136 section, then you stay there, and it's basically just a room with like a sofa. Sometimes it has a bed, and a bathroom. Following this assessment, I was then immediately admitted to an adolescent mental health inpatient unit. I was admitted for a thing called psychosis. Now, psychosis isn't really a diagnosis, it's more of a symptom, but I haven't been diagnosed with anything, so things are generally referred to as my illness. I know you're probably watching this thinking, but she looks fairly normal. But what you have to remember is that I haven't made a video in 6 weeks. You only see me on a good day, and it just so happens that my meds are kicking in, I'm in a good place this weekend, and I have home leave. So I'm able to make this video and not look like a crazy weirdo. So yes, I am still currently living in hospital, but I am home for the weekend, which is so nice, because hospital is boring and uncomfortable, and the beds are not comfy, the showers are horrible. I really just wanted to share in this video my experiences of psychosis and being in a psychiatric hospital. I just want to say that this is in no way a plea for attention or pity or anything like that. It's just, I know that there are other people in similar situations. I know that some people have been wondering where I am, and also I know that these kind of videos helped me when I'm going through stuff like this, so I figured I would put one out there and hopefully help someone else. Also, the more I verbalise and express myself like this, the easier it becomes for me to be able to talk to my own doctors and therapists and be able to communicate with them, which is something I really struggle with at times. So this is kind of me getting used to talking about things that I'm usually really uncomfortable about. So this is kind of to help me as well. Psychosis is a scary thing, and there's a lot of stigma about it, and like how people with psychosis are dangerous killers, but we're really not. Psychosis is basically delusions and hallucinations, so that's beliefs that aren't really true, and seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling things that aren't really there. Now, I've heard voices since I was 11 years old, so it's been a long time for me, and I'm really used to having them there, but recently, as I've gotten worse, they have become more persistent, they've become stronger, you know, they're there day in, day out, which normally they wouldn't be. The reason I went to London in the first place was because I thought, and my voices were telling me, that there were a group of people in London that were out to get me, they were experimenting on me, and they were trying to harm me, and if I didn't go and stop them and tell them to like cut it out, then they would eventually torture and kill me. Whilst I am doing well enough today to acknowledge that these thoughts and ideas may be due to my illness, I'm not completely able to dismiss those beliefs, because I know that next week I will probably most likely believe them again 100%, because that's the way I work. I have days where I'm really good, like today, and I have days where I hit rock bottom. Now onto the unit. It's a fairly nice place. The staff are nice, caring, most of them. What I would say is there's a lot of downtime, so it does get extremely boring, especially if you don't go to school. And also, it's nothing like the movies, you know, there's no padded cells, there are no straitjackets. It's a hospital. It's a safe place. So if you're going into an adolescent inpatient unit, don't be afraid. I hope this video has explained to you all where I've been and why I haven't made a video in so long, and I also hope that it's given you a bit of an insight into who I am as a person and, you know, what I kind of deal with on a day-to-day basis, and also I hope that it's helped you if you're in a similar situation. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.